My husband thought he hid the money. He hid it in my name. He'd always called me Sweet, Simple Anna. I'm a part-time preschool teacher. He's a high-powered investment consultant, at least. That's what he told his new 23-year-old assistant, who he was suddenly mentoring on weekend trips when he told me he was leaving. His first words weren't "I'm sorry," they were, "Let's not make this messy, Anna. We don't need lawyers. We'll just split the house." It's the right thing to do. I knew he'd been siphoning money from our joint accounts for months. He thought I didn't notice. He thought I was just a simple teacher who colored with kids all day. His big mistake wasn't the affair. It was the mail. A very official-looking letter from a Swiss bank arrived, addressed to me. It was a new account welcome packet. I was confused, so I called the international number. After all, it had my name on it. I verified my identity, my social security number, my date of birth, my mother's maiden name. And then, the polite banker on the other end told me my account balance, to point for $1 million. My husband had used my identity to open an invisible offshore account. He figured no lawyer would ever find it, and he had the password. He thought I was too simple to even open my own mail. We sat in the divorce mediation office 2 weeks later. My husband put on a big, sad show. "I've been generous," he said, gesturing to the papers. "Anna gets the house, which is underwater, by the way. And I'll be starting over from scratch. I have nothing." My lawyer, who I'd hired the same day I made that phone call, just coughed. "That's very noble of you, Mark," I said, my voice sweet as sugar. "But you're right. You do have nothing." He smiled, thinking I was agreeing with him because I continued. "I closed that nothing account yesterday. The $2.4 million you hid in Switzerland." His face went from smug to confused to pure, white-hot panic. What are you talking about? "You can't. I have the password." "You don't need a password when the entire account is in your name," I said, sliding the bank's closing statement across the table. I just had to prove who I was. And I did. "Thank you, by the way. I've always wanted to see Switzerland," he started screaming. "He's now being investigated for wire fraud and identity theft. And me, I'm just a simple preschool teacher, who is now retired."